Hello, and welcome to another update video about Natgas. So we are going to take a look at the updated chart. Well, actually there is no updated wave count because we're still following our descending trend line here to the downside, and the expected correction is currently unfolding. I just want to explain to you the microstructure, and we're going to take a look at any needed changes and what we now need to see to get an indication that the overall correction is finished and maybe that we push for another high. What is the overall context on this chart? Well, the context is that we might have bottomed here in a, let's say, with a substantial low in February. I'm still skeptical. I need to see proof, and I want to see a 5-wave move up to believe that we've really bottomed here. Okay, I'm talking about really a substantial long-term low. This hasn't been confirmed yet, because if you zoom out here, you can see we haven't got any higher high, higher low series. No, we haven't been able to break below above the January high. We haven't been able to break above the November high, and the rally is only in 3 waves. Now, the microstructure is ambiguous, and that just has to do with the fact that in the Natgas charts there are too many. Okay, there's just way too many that are slightly different. So which one is correct? Okay, so don't necessarily expect, super accurate precision on the smallest micro level, but we can still use the method to identify tendencies. And I mentioned to you that I don't believe that we've bottomed until I see a 5-wave move up. That would be my first clear confirmation signal from an Elliott wave point of view. I mentioned here that a 4th wave correction at least should start, maybe the journey to one more low, because as I said, as long as this is only a 3-wave move up, there is literally no confirmation that a low has been established other than a few green candles. Okay, we've rallied into resistance as well, and that means we have to be very much aware that one more low is likely, and that one more low should send us below the February low, so below $1.53. And if we go to the 1-hour chart, then you can see the detailed wave count basically. I mean, the idea is that a 3rd wave topped. A 3rd wave, or this would be the bullish count, wave 3, with a wave 4 here currently as a corrective pullback, with one more wave 5 to come. But only if we get the 5 waves. It's very important to understand. Only if we get the wave 5, only then I have a confirmation that actually we've bottomed. Okay, and it would take a break above $3.16 to confirm that. That's the last high. Now the wave 4 here is bearish. That's the bearish wave 4 top. That would mean we get one more low in wave 5. Now, okay, 2 scenarios, one bullish, one bearish, but the pivot is in between. The $2.06 level distinguishes between the bullish momentum and the bearish momentum. At the moment, the trend is down anyway locally, right? You see that here. Let me just shift that. The trend is down anyway. The only thing is the question is, how deep is the correction going to be that the market offers? I've got this trend line here, still following it to the downside, and I'm tracking here an A, B, C structure. And to me, I mean, it looks as if that wider wave 4 probably isn't happening, but we shouldn't rule it out. It's basically within this bullish scenario, we can say, okay, maybe we do the wave 4 in one go. This will become more likely if we maybe touch the 38.2 retracement, which we've done, or the 50% fib level. Had we seen a bounce up here somewhere, I would have said, okay, maybe we get a wider wave 4, because it's not entirely clear if the wave 4, that pullback would have been enough to correct the entire rally that happened before. But now we're already getting to the 38.2 retracement, which is generally an ideal target for a 4th wave. But I wouldn't rule out that we go down a little bit lower, because the microstructure, as you can see, allows for one more 4-5 pattern. Now, if we break above initial resistance now, which will be resistance for this wave 4 here, this wave 4 bounce, then this could be an indication that we're already on the move to the upside, and that maybe wave 5 has started. Micro resistance, this is really the nearest resistance. As long as we stay below it, the trend, the pressure is down, right? Between 251 and 263. Then we could still get one more low in wave 5 of C of 4. So I'm watching basically for one more 4-5 pattern. If we don't get that wave 4 bounce and it just continues to go lower, if we don't find support before breaking below $2.06, well, then I have to assume, okay, we are heading down in wave 5 to one more low, which shouldn't be a surprise. So I think at the moment, as a first signal that we're moving to the upside, we need to watch for a break above the trend line, which would go along with a break above the $2.63 level. Next support at 224 and then 206. And I'm very skeptical that a long-term low has been established. I'm very open to it, but I need the 5 waves first to, let's say, believe it. And once I get the 5th wave to the upside, we can call that a 5-wave diagonal to the upside, and we can call that a larger wave 1 then. And based on that wave 1 length, I will define a support area for the subsequent wave 2 corrective pullback, which could then offer a next pullback trading opportunity for a 3rd wave rally, but we're not there yet. First, we need to see how the market is reacting to the orange support zone, to that pivot. Yeah, that's the update about Natgas. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And yeah, if you're interested in daily updates, about the S&P 500, several stocks, check out here the link in the description. Takes you to the Patreon page. You can find different tiers here. There's one more space available in our professional membership, which includes 2 requests per month. No, per week actually, 2 requests per week, so 2 TA requests, which is really good value because it's like a subscription for requests and you can personalize that service for you. So if the standard stocks and the S&P 500 isn't enough for you, you can add Natgas, you can add oil. There's only one more space left, and that's not made up. That's really the case because it is limited for 30 people. And anything beyond that would go beyond my capacity. So that's limited. Just want to make you aware there's one more spot available, but check it out if you're interested. And yeah, have a great day. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.